Hi guys, I meant to get this up yesterday, but stuff kind of went sideways, and I didn't have time, so, my church fast started this weekend, so I'm doing stuff for that, which is taking longer than I thought. So, here I am. It's just, I'm gonna try to have videos up for the month, but it might be a little touch and go for a while just because I'm doing other stuff. So we'll see how that ends up going. Anyway, the video that I'm going to do this week is going to be kind of an equipment tweak I plan on doing at some point after I get the dog, just because I determined there was no way I could put tags on the collar, the chain collar that they're having us use. So unless they change the collar I'm using in training, I'm gonna flip-flop the collars that I will be using. I will be using a chain collar and I will be using a martingale. And I will insert pictures of those here. This is the chain collar that Duo uses on all their dogs. And the reason that's a problem is because I cannot put tags on that collar because the dog does not wear it when the dog is loose. So unless the dog is on lead, the dog is not wearing that collar. So it's impractical to have the tags on that collar. I will most likely put tags on a martingale like this and have that on the dog when I am out with the dog and the dog is not working, i.e. when the dog is going to the vet, or I'm just taking the dog out to take the dog out. If I'm gonna go back and forth between working and walking the dog, in that regard, I will flip-flop the collars. That's one of my ideas, but I really do want to have a martingale as a backup. I need tags for this dog because all the paperwork I need that I will have is going to require a rabies tag number. And if I do not have that, I guarantee you if I do not have the tags on something, I will lose them. And so when they are asking for a rabies number, primarily for the paperwork, my apartment keeps on file. I think they ask for the rabies. Well, they ask if the dog is current on shots and all that. But if I ever have to write the rabies number down for any reason, I need them on something. And so I'm just gonna keep them on martingale that I can switch out as I need to, because 9 times out of 10 this dog won't be wearing anything. And I want to keep the training collar, the primary training collar, with the main lead. So I'm like, I might even get a second leash, one for each collar. I don't know. So, I mean, that's just an idea I've had bouncing around in my head. But I needed to solve the problem of, okay, where am I going to put this dog's tags? Because I can't put them on the training collar. The dog won't be wearing the training collar most of the time, except when we're out. And so, and they're gonna be too clunky to put tags on there. So it's like, forget it. So I'm just gonna throw the tags on another collar and switch the collars out as I need to. I'm not gonna be able to gear the dog when I am taking it to the vet, just because it's gonna be too awkward to have the vet go over the dog when it's wearing a vest and all its stuff. So I will most likely just have like just a leash and a collar, and have a backup, or an alternative of some kind for my normal service dog gear. So, I mean, that was just something I'm thinking about. So I just wanted to put that on here. I think the next video I'm gonna do is probably gonna be an update with my lift and surgery stuff, which will most likely be happening this year. And so I'll do that for the following week. And I'm gonna try to get this up as soon as I can, despite being as busy as I am this week. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.